Our Sola Analytics product is made up of 3 modules. It's a cloud-based analytics product that brings in data that is captured on the client device. And it filters it into 3 different modules. One is Audience Analytics, the other is Quality of Service Monitor, and then there's Viewers Diagnostic, which is a brand new module that we just launched. And each one of those modules really serves a purpose for our clients. Audience Analytics tracks the behaviors and all the analytics that goes with the audience activity online and how they're viewing the content, what kind of content they're viewing, how long are they staying, if they're abandoning, and so on. Quality of Service Monitor monitors the quality of the viewing of the playback viewing experience for those audiences. So if there's rebuffering or if the startup time is not starting fairly quickly, a person would get notification, or customer service managers would get notifications about those. And then, of course, we just launched the Viewer Diagnostics module, which is something where there's a lot of excitement around, and a lot of people are very interested in, because customer service clients for a lot of companies who do subscription-based type of video will be able to monitor on a viewer level diagnostic. So they will be able to monitor the quality playback for every single viewer that they have. And this module is new in the sense that it's also very unique because it captures up to 60 days worth of data for each viewer. Brightcove is one of our best partners, and we offer it to all Brightcove customers. We're fully integrated within the Brightcove player, so it's very easy for them, whoever is using that player, to kind of plug in and use those 3 different modules and take advantage of the data that it gives them. The Viewer Diagnostic module is really what's really new and pretty sexy, because the UI makes it really easy for any customer service, whether it's Brightcove's or if it's the client's customer service representative, to track exactly how each viewer is viewing and what kind of plays they viewed. So for example, using a viewer ID, they would be able to capture and go in and view up to 60 days all the viewing videos, all the activities they've seen. So within each day, they'll be able to see what titles that person has seen, and within each of these titles, they'll be able to dig deeper into the quality, the startup, what ISP, what device, a lot of information that is captured for every single play, for every single viewer. So it's really an in-depth monitoring tool. And also on top of that, what's really cool is that there's an Insights where if you click on the Insights, you can compare that specific title that they watched with everybody else who watched that same title. So you can see if there is any type of troubleshooting or if they're having quality issues, you can compare and figure out fairly quickly where the problem might lie. Is it in their device, or is it at an ISP level, or is it a city that happens to have something down at that point in time? So it's a really quick snapshot for any customer service representative to go in and figure out exactly what the problem is and be able to troubleshoot it and make decisions based on that. It's really up to a lot of companies in how they want to bring in the viewer information, but it's always non-PII. So there's no privacy concerns. We do not capture any personally identifiable information. The viewer ID, it could be the account ID, so whoever the client happens to have a subscription base and that person has a client ID, they could map that into the Viewer Diagnostics, and that person can be looked up based on a series of numbers, and they'll see what their viewing activity is, but we won't be able to track who that person is or trace back any kind of personal information. This works across a lot of different connected devices. It's Audience Analytics and Viewer Diagnostics and Quality of Service all roll up into the Sola Media, and Sola Media is available across different iOS devices, Androids. It's even available in Xbox and Roku, so a lot of connected devices can use the analytics solution that we have.
An unlimited number of programming channels would emerge from brands and from media publishers that would distribute that content directly directly to televisions in the living room over the internet, without the traditional methods of broadcasting cable and so forth. And that was really the core of the vision, and we started where the market was.